Chairman, thank you, Madam Secretary. In anticipation of your testimony here before us today, I reached out to my constituents on Twitter and Facebook and said, if you had an opportunity to ask the Secretary a question, what would you ask? And I just want to share with this committee and with you, Madam Secretary, how just unbelievable it was to hear from so many individuals and business owners that were afraid to give their names in light of the current IRS scandal because of the role that the IRS will play in implementing this law, that by asking you a question and revealing who they are, that they may receive retribution from that agency. And of course, this is in light of everything that we are hearing in the news and that our majority is providing oversight right now. But I'm going to submit their questions to you in writing since we have limited time, but I'm going to redact their names as requested. And one constituent of mine, Mr. Jason Missildine of Prattville, Alabama, asked the following question that I'd like to ask to you. He says, my employer has provided excellent insurance coverage for over 30 years. It would definitely be classified a Cadillac plan. This year, we were forced to change coverage. Please tell me, Jason, how penalizing or taxing companies that provide excellent coverage has anything to do with ensuring everyone has access to affordable health care. What would you say to Mr. Missildine?
Well, Congresswoman, I have no idea why he changed plans this year, because nothing has impacted his health plan this year. But I would just say that insurance companies who are by and large in enormously profitable condition will be paying taxes to help support a new infrastructure that in return brings them potentially 30 million new customers. And that is a part of the funding of the Affordable Care Act moving forward.
One other question, because I know my time's about to run out, but how are we going to count employees? For example, I've got one business that reached out to us and said, tell me how it's going to affect my business when we have 52 employees, but 3 of those are owners of the business. When it comes to the exemption, how does that work out?
Well, there's some pretty specific rules and regs, how to count part-time employees, how to count full-time employees. Again, we'd be happy to answer that question if we get some specifics about who exactly
I'm going to give you all of these questions in writing. We'll look forward to your in-depth answers. Thank you. I yield back.